Alright, what is happening, everybody? Paul here. We're back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. We're finally recording on my Elgato, so I sound a lot better and actually can play the game with my microphone instead of using the PlayStation 5 crappy headset, and it sounds like I'm staticky. So, let's continue on. Actually, wait a second. Before we do anything, I want to read this. So, Shiva was Shiva the whole time. So, Jill was Shiva, dominant of Shiva, and Clive's childhood friend. In the depths of the Nysa defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. So she was enslaved while Clive was being enslaved. Jill was fighting to defend the priests of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from her tilt with Titan, Jiva came close to falling to her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. I'm loving this story so far. And then you got the Nysa Defile, a deep, arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmacian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was a site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmacian territory. So, I'm trying to read the map that I got, the cloth map, but it's really hard to read, so I'm just going to have to refer to online. But let's continue on.
Jill, is it really you?
Hey, is that,
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
No.
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
I like his voice.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
Torgal?
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Yeah, it is Torgal.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
He knows him.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Who's that guy?
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, none will have our heads.
Goats or gouts? I think it's goats.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
I missed that screenshot, whatever. The Photoshop is a little weird in this game. I don't like how you have to hit the middle button, the start button, and have to go to attributes. You can't just hit it. But whatever. It's a very small, minor issue. So, I noticed, okay. You can control the map with the right thumbstick. Okay, center it. Let's center it then. Okay. The Hideaway. Why is this moving on its own? No, I think it's my controller being really sensitive. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the Blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate. extremely desperate for to make this wasteland their home. Alright, so this is our next area we're going to. The Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The Blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
The Hideaway, Central Storm. It's a very dark.
This place. These are
Yeah.
fallen ruins.
Basically like a fallen ruin,
Didn't
yeah.
think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
Ooh, another
This
waifu.
is the dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Alright. Local map. Yeah. Why does it keep telling me the same? I mean, I'm guessing it's... Oh, okay. Speak with Sid in his chambers. Okay. So I'm guessing now I have like an option to do side stuff now? Oh, that's cool. You can put a marker. Open world map. How do I go to local map? Local map. Oh, that's cool. So each area has a local map to it. Well, most areas. Let's save. We'll save. At least you can delete the saves, man. That shit pisses me off when like Sony would get rid of the fact that you can't delete your saves. I don't know why. We'll just make a new one for now. I still want to show my wife the prologue so she understands the story. Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of human strength and sturdy Phoenix shift and iconic feat. Consumables, cures ability. Yeah, we already read all this shit. Let's just walk around, look around a little bit.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
I don't mind playing on my monitor. I prefer the TV because it's bigger. But it's just like if I want to get the quality content, the videos to look better, and to make my sound quality sound better, I'm gonna have to record on the computer.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Kind of dark. Let me see if I can brighten my screen a little bit. It's not the... I don't think it's the game. It's my damn monitor. Wow, it's way too... Okay, that's better. Game mode.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here?
Nice boat.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you? Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, needs must.
The Ale Hall. The Fat Chocobo. Let's take a screenshot of this whole place before we do anything else. Yeah, see, you gotta go over here just to do it. It's kind of weird. View. Actually, you know what? I might just... I don't know. Should I just make him disappear? Hold on. Hideaway. You know what? I'll put him there just because I want to make it cool looking. But just... whatever. He just looks too straight. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna turn him around. That's better. No, we're gonna make it fucking better. Sorry, excuse my language. Screenshot. Where it looks like he's looking. He's in awe of the big, gigantic surrounding of this huge hidden room that we're standing in called Hideaway. That's good enough. Alrighty, now let's exit this. Make sure I saved that. Sorry for the waste of time. Hideaway, we'll call that. Okay. Let's go. So we got to talk to... Okay, let's read our journal. Promising succor, Sid welcomes Clive into the Deadlands sanctuary hidden deep within the ruins of a lost civilization. There, Clive discovers something that he had eluded him for nigh 13 years of freedom. Speak with... Yeah, man, that's great. He's been under the Imperial... He's been under, like, being a slave as working for the Imperial Army, I guess. Actually, it's a good time to get some background knowledge on... Okay, so his full name is Sidfullus Telemann. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nysa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spared him and Joe away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. So you got a little backstory about him. Actually, I'm going to not screenshot it, but my Elgato. We got, what else we got here? We got Tarja, resident physiker of Sid's hideaway. Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Joe back to the Hideaway from his expedition to the Knives of Defile, she is placed in Tarja's care. We got Sid's Hideaway, a refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considerable impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity. Oh my God, I can't say it. Ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. So they're kind of like barely surviving, I guess, making the best of it. The Deadlands, barren waste bare of aether, where no life stirs. What does aether mean? And magic is all but unusable. That's why he said that. He goes, how do you survive down here without magic? You can't use it down there. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the Blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wakes. Let's read The Fallen. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of the Valisthea. Material form which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside them instead. Huh. Interesting. Alright, that's enough of that. I wonder if we can actually, save these little descriptions, unless the game, I don't know. Unless you have to revisit the chapter, I guess, maybe? If you can replay the chapters. I know there's replayability in this game, I heard, so
Be surprised if he wasn't.
I guess we can only find out until we beat the game. Or whatever, that's stuff you can't really worry about.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Let's talk to our buddy up there, because there's literally nothing else we can do.
Lightning struck, his yoke did break. His life is
Careful, you. Spent the whole morning on this.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Oi.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Well, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Oh, snap.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
Let's do it up. I want some combat, man.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Alrighty. Continental Ruin.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Griga to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Let's read the description. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from painter's canvas and consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots.
Goots is the name.
All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Crafting on new gear as well as upgrading of existing gear can be done at the blacksmith as long as you have the recipe, the proper blah blah blah. Select an item. Okay. Alright. Owned. What's this? Oh, we're just saying materials, then what? Reinforce. I'll just try this, I guess.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Okay, when something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll and new foraging recipes for the Black Hammer. There are also notices of new quests, new missives, and many other things. A circle icon will also appear in game as well as a local map to indicate recent updates. Okay, so that's something to be aware
I
of.
suppose I should thank Goots.
Okay.
Well? What's saying for you, dear? And how am I meant to do that then?
Oh, I have to get the broadsword first in order to do that. Iron belt. I'm trying to think if I'll just save my materials maybe for now.
And?
I don't know.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others.
What the?
I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
Lock ability, what does that mean? Oh. I actually think I want to do... Ooh, what's this? X and square. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I mean, 50 more points to master it. Use X plus square to swiftly close an attack. So you gotta... Wait a minute. So So you gotta literally hit the circle. You gotta hit circle as you're doing that. All right, whatever. Let's just go on.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Notice all the markings on their face?
You, blankets, quick as you like.
What is this, exorcism? Just kidding.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
The hell?
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the
So I'm
infirmary?
guessing
We need Tyre. Well,
that's
go
why
on.
we have that mark
Shift
on our
your
face,
ass.
because we're Imperials.
Is Ty the one looking after Jill?
It sucks in a way if you don't agree with
They
their
escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
their mindset. You're stuck with that damn mark on your
Another
cheek.
one of Sid's strays.
You're always considered like a Nazi, pretty much.
We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
Alright. Speak with Tara. Infirmary. Oh, we got a storeroom? Oh, we can store items in there.
Your friend needs her rest.
Oh my gosh.
There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Cool. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list, located on the right side of the screen. Objectives of the main. And up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Why do, like, man, they tell you so much shit. It's like, I don't know. The following highway facilities are let people figure things out themselves sometimes. Like, I understand the tutorials, but like, there's just too much. I like games where you just have to figure things out yourself. I really, ever since like playing Zelda and Elden Ring and Mario and all those other classics, it's just like, it just goes to show you, like, man, I miss the old school. I mean, I love Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong, but the, well, let me just stop blabbering on. Hold on. The following highway facilities are also not available. The Thousand Tomes, an ever-growing companion of all things Valisthea, an orchestrion, and personal jukebox of songs collected throughout the game. Cool. You can collect music.
Who are these people?
Alright, well. He's like, who are these people?
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually...
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Are you kidding me? Wait, what does this mean? Oh.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate that.
Okay. Can we make the text smaller? I don't like having a bunch of shit on my screen. Language settings. Maybe not. I don't know. Guess not. Wait, actually, I wonder if we can just do this. Okay, so this is active quests. Main quests, right? Okay. I don't get it. We did these already, so. Basically, literally just tells me where to go. So it's not even. It's like literally so easy to figure out.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
You don't have to point out where to go. Like,
No,
it's
not
pretty
at all.
obvious.
We appreciate the assistance.
It's one thing I'm gonna say. That's what I don't like about the game industry nowadays. Is like you don't need to make everything. You can't make a game for every single person. It's impossible. People are gonna complain. There's just games that are not made for certain people. It's the bottom line. You can't make a game for every single person. And I cannot stand that argument. Oh, well, it's making it better for more newcomers because everybody can play. No, you can't make a game for everybody. It's not possible. People are going to find complaints. They're not going to like the game. So you just make the game the way you intend to make it. Don't make the game just to get an award. Because that's what I believe that most of these things are for. More accessibility means more awards. It's ridiculous.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you.
Honestly, it takes away from the development time from the actual game.
Just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh,
It doesn't need so much
It's a damn
accessibility.
sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for?
Accessibility is
Stop fretting
awesome
and take this.
when
You've
you're
earned it.
saving time.
Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to.
Like fast travel,
That's
for
not a matter
example.
of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Or being able to loot on the horse. That's accessible. That's easy. That's nice. That's a nice accessibility thing. But having all these damn tutorial messages in front of your face and all these icons. I mean, this is not bad compared to Ubisoft. But like, dude, it's like ridiculous, man. I'm not a big fan of the stupid rings you get. I mean, if people are gonna sit there and say, "Oh, it's not a big deal. You don't have to use them." I don't care. It's still in the game. So if I'm really struggling, I can just be like, "Oh, I have the option just to make it easier." I don't want to have the option. Maybe I just want to be able to believe that I can have no more resources and actually get the damn boss killed. Try my best and then feel great about it afterwards. Maybe there's a sense of accomplishment, passion that a lot of gamers still want to have. Even people with disabilities, they don't like being told how to play and being catered to. I've heard so many stories of disability people saying, like, I'd rather play the game the way it was meant to be played. Don't cater to me.
I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Anyways, let me stop ranting.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Ah, a new face. And dare I hope,
Notice
a
all the
willing pair
Imperials
of
are
hands.
working.
The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Let me guess. It's gonna show me exactly where they are. I like when, like, Zelda games, they don't tell you where they are, but you have to, like, pay attention to your surroundings. I love stuff like that because it goes to show, it makes the world more immersive than me just being like, oh, here, it's right over here, guys. Okay, like, what is the point of doing this? What is the point of doing this quest if it's gonna tell me exactly where it is?
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
I like the fact that they're not slaves in this hideaway, but everybody that's an Imperial is marked. So it would be more, that conversation would have been more enjoyable if like I actually had found that guy myself, instead of being like, oh, okay, just walk right over there. Because it's just like, okay, give 3 bowls to 3 people that we show you where they are. Complete waste of time, because anybody can do this, anybody can figure it out. So what is the point of this?
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. Do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Okay, and then we got what? One more?
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up. Well, there's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Alright, let's finish this quest. I think that was like a little tutorial, but come on, man. We're in the 2023. I think most of us know how to do like side quests like this.
All done.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known.
I like
In
that.
the Hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not?
Thank you, sir.
The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive.
Food for thought. Alright. I'm going to end this episode here. We are going to level up. We are going to get off and play some more. We'll stream some more tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great night. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got a badge. Now, I wonder if we can... Hold on a second. Items. Oh, cool. We can... Okay. See these things right here? I don't like these. They make the game way too easy. Increase defense by 10. Alright, we'll wear that. Alright. Well, I'm this here. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave me some feedback, what you guys think about what I said. If you agree with me or not, I really would love to hear what you guys think about that. Comment below. Feedback is always important. Subscribe. Take care.